I'm ready. What do I want? Literally knew what I was going to do. I was like, oh, I'll do that quickly, and now I've forgotten what it was. Jesus, what the hell's this? Oh, it's got those. I had no idea. I need to spawn the weapon. Not until it. So spawn it, add it. And when it's added, make it replicate that it has been added. So it'd be like, okay, am I added on the server? If I am added on the server, then make it be there. Anything else? If it is on there, all I need to do is have cosmetic shit. So I don't want to do anything. I want to spawn one. So let's just spawn one and add one. If I am on the server. So this thing gets called to pick something up, right? Weapon pickup. So I just say pick it up. So I call it on this, and then it'll attach it. But it'll only attach on one thing otherwise it'll just. So you're gonna put it out now. What the hell's this? Access non-charter property specified weapon multi. Alright. So what's happening is I'm saying pick up weapon on everything, but this weapon doesn't exist. Yeah, obviously not. Yeah, so I cannot do it from here. So I have to spawn it and then say on here, like in Weapon Master, I need to have a default thing that says add yourself to a particular class that's replicated, a particular thing. Okay. I don't want you to do that. That's a circular dependency. I do not want that. I hate that stuff. Okay, so give me an interface. Pick me up. This might just be a test. Pick me up. So this will happen there. Pick up specified weapon. So this will open on the server. All that stuff will happen. So I want picked up by actor, and we'll see if it stays. If it doesn't. So this happens instantly. Right. Because it's multicasting. Okay. So, yeah, so what I'm doing is everything's doing this. So everything's going to work. But if I pick me up, then what I want, I only want the server to do it. Okay, so if I only want the server to do it, I don't want to do this at all. I only want to do. I only want to do this. So if it's on the server, and I know it's on the server, I only want to call multicast. Okay. Because it's already on the server, it must be. So that's still going to fail out, I think. Like you wouldn't run it all on the other things. So it's doing all that. How many of these things are? Okay, so there's like 2 sets. So you spawned 1, so this is 1 set of things that's broken. So the problem is it's got a multicast, which I can't have. If I call local be picked up instead of that, so if I call local, maybe have it on notify instead. What the hell's that thing? What? No, you can go in. Okay, begin player. Okay. So every character's doing this. Because I know it spawns them, because they're replicated things. What I need is to add it. The only thing I can think of is just going, okay, have some kind of state machine maybe. Instead of like this whole thing. Redo it again. And go, okay, what state are you in? You're in the picked up state, and who is your owner? This is your owner. If you have no owner, do not pick up. And wait for the owner to be set. If I just call put weapon in inventory list. Again, like I can't do this as a multicasting at all. So what I'll have to do is be like, don't call it. So when I spawn, pick me up. So don't do it on everywhere. So I can't have this. I can't do this even. So I say local pick me up. No, I just go add to put weapon in inventory list. I mean, all I have to do is do that and do this. Right, you. The given weapon. URL. So this will, everything will say this. It'll say pick me up on this. Who knows what's it going to say? What are you going to do? Nothing. Okay, and once you do that, pull out. Just pull out the primary weapon. So I don't want to do this here. I don't want to do this here. I don't want to do this. I only want to do this. Local bin pulled down. Because every one of them is going to do it and through here. through when they spawn. So I don't want to do that. I want to so everyone will do this when it spawns. Not you. Not you. Do this. So pull out specified weapon. No, I don't want that, do I? No. So I want to set the weapon that I just picked up to be, because this is only going to happen on AI. Otherwise, because if it's a player, I'll do something different, I reckon. You don't spawn anything, please. 0. So the server's the only thing that spawns over. We know this. We know this. This is known. It really depends on if it instantly replicates it, when it replicates it, everything else. Also, why doesn't it, like, it doesn't do anything? None of this stuff's getting cold. So crazy. It should at least be doing that. That picked me up. Did I get rid of it? Yeah. Client 3 added here. Okay. Okay, it exists. It's attached. And there's no... So it existed attached. It's attached. I'm not sure if that's the yep, that's the third person mesh there. So it has worked. So that's what I do. Let me redo this. It's like a whole second ahead. This is like a whole second ahead of the clients. Why is that so bad? That's mad. So that's what. Now I have a gun on everything. It's the same gun. Yep. And they're all there. Wow, that's a very poor replication of the... Oh, okay. So the rotation of it isn't getting updated. So I think that's because, so it's attached definitely, because it's moving around with it. So control rotation replication is not happening normally, but like all the time, not really. So I don't want to have this here, do I? I want to replicate the looking movement, but I don't want to do it all the time. So this only colour can be caught on the server, so this is happening all the time anyway. So I don't want to do this. What I want to do is do it over here. So every time I change it, set world rotation, okay. So that'll do that and update it continuously. Don't do it if it's the server though. Wow, that looks tricky. Does work. It's definitely working. So that looks pretty good. Nothing wrong with that at all. Except for that arrow is a bit weird. You know what? I think I know what that arrow is about. Oh, wait. So where you're replicating a location. What? 70, buddy. What are you? So you were 70. Right, because you're being set. Nope, you're not. Did I set this arrow? What arrow did I just set? What's going on? supposed to mean, but whatever. So who's calling this? If the server's calling this, then it doesn't matter if a player's calling this. I don't know, I can't do this because this is called in multiple places. Can't do that, can't do that. Never mind. Never mind. Or the server, so it's here. Either the owning players or the server AI. So I haven't implemented throwaway on the server AI, which means only the controller. What's that? Throwaway space button. So currently you do this, okay. Right, so I guess when it's the server doing it, I don't want to do a local throw all the way. Okay, so what is this? Throw it away. Call this, but I don't want to call this when I'm doing it on the server. Remember, yeah, I'll do it. So what I do is, perhaps I should just, when I throw it away, replicate it here. Yeah, because if it's on the server, it's going to be replicated. If it's not on the server, so you can open. So you call this. So if I call this here, then I can. So what's going to happen is it's going to, when I throw it away, if I'm the owner, then, because if I'm the owner, I'm the only one that's going to be calling this. Then I'm going to try to replicate it. I mean, if I'm not the owner, it's not going to do anything anyway, it's just going to pass through. So if I own it, replicate my stuff, then throw it away. If I'm the server, then the server's going to run this anyway. If I'm the server, because I'm an AMI. Yeah, that looks fine. Maybe who knows. Why did I even look at that? I was looking at something completely different. Right, this thing. Why is it up there? God damn it. Also, that's the control rotation. Like the controller is like up there for some reason. But like this is where it should be. Okay. What happens there? Somehow get set up to max. Not this matter at all for a thing that doesn't have. It doesn't. This is the only place where I'm setting location. Why are you off at all? So that shouldn't have any effect whatsoever. So somewhere I'm setting the relative location. What the shit is this? Niagara Blueprints, Niagara Preview, okay. I don't think that matters, so you're fine. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, character master fact, why this? $90. Like it doesn't do anything anywhere to do with that, but it's still okay. Just hacked it and suddenly now it's doing something. Does that everywhere? Yep, it's good. So look at me, my face. There we go, point that gun at me, bitch. It's not threatening. So it looks like it's a see that. You're not throwing away your weapon for some reason when you die. You're overriding death. Ah, you bitch. Smaller and lighter. Well, actually, no, they don't throw them away. I haven't implemented that today. I did that yesterday and the day before that. Okay, so I need to implement that. Fucking hell. Throw away every weapon. And then if the weapon is the... Okay, so given the weapon, so I want to find it and then do all this stuff. Duplicate all that pretty much. I reckon this should be a function. I mean, if I'm calling these things anyway, it should be, I reckon. Maybe I'll do it later, maybe I won't, who knows. So if I do have it, what I want to do is I want to do all the same stuff. And yes. Okay, you know what, let's just duplicate code. Nothing ever wrong with that. So do that, remove it from this. Yeah. So do that stuff and then, no, so I want to, so I'm telling it there to be thrown away. So you go even further out. if the thing I'm throwing away is my primary weapon. If it's not, just throw it away like normal. Otherwise set it to false. And if it is, okay, so no, I shouldn't do this at all. What I should do is just be like, okay, whenever I want to throw away the primary weapon, get the primary weapon and throw it away. Give the primary weapon to it and say throw it away, and then deal with all that rather than all this stuff. Yep, let's do that. Get rid of it. You're done. We're not doing this. That's done. Away. So, if the weapon contains it, so if this is right, it should just work like it did before, and I should be able to throw it away. Q is not working. Fuck off. Right, because I didn't actually supply it. Yeah, not where it would be. So refresh you. Probably the primary weapon. So you'll do that. You'll do that. Go. Yeah, that'll be it. That's all. That's all I needed, I reckon. Okay, so when I say do this, throw it away. If I contain it and I have it, which I should do. No. Okay, for some reason, when like the weapon I just picked up is not a part of the weapons list. For some reason. So if I put the weapon in the list, I've got it. That's right, it's not working. That's fucky. So this is happening on my thing, but I own this weapon. Well, I own this character. So that's fine. Wow. Okay. So contains has not worked. Okay. Yeah, that's fucking bullshit. Contains to get right. But it does. I know it does because I fucking see. So it's not the same weapon somehow. Something's fucky for no reason. How could it not be when it's being set here? Like, for fuck's sake. So the only times that's getting set is there. Oh, for fuck's sake, this is so annoying. What if I'm just like, fuck you? It's there. What happens? What? Why are you being called? So I reckon what could happen is if I pick it up and instantly throw it, it's going to be like, yeah, nah, break. Did I change anything? And now it's just working. Did I do something different? Man, I wish I could do the Shift F thing. Shift fucking Enter within there. I mean, like, how am I supposed to throw it away? Unless I have a weapon. And if I have a weapon, surely if I have the character, then I can get all the weapons from the thing and I can throw away what I want. But the only way I'm ever going to use it is I'm going to use it from the array. So there's no point to this. The only is when I pick something up. Pick it up and throw it away. But even then, like, if I pick something up and I instantly throw it away, I'm not deleting it and creating a new one. I'm just, on the other server, it's just like, okay, this guy picks something up. Well, I suppose that'll always get called first, right? Unless there's some weird out of sync thing. Or someone joins like the instant I do it, and even then, once it's going to do it, it's going to be like, okay, the weapon that's already in the world has been thrown into the world. So in his thing, it's going to be like, okay, jump. It's just going to magically move. Who cares? Who cares? Yeah, just think a bit. I should do that. Fill from the right, and like do an inverted thing, so it's not so it like fills up instead of. Well, but then again, it feels like a countdown. Yeah. It doesn't move down far enough. Right, because it's attached to the camera. So you can see the way the camera is, and you can see it's way too high. Okay, so what happens is because it's... So what I want to do is set the camera's location to the proper height. That's annoying. So everything works at the moment, I think. So all this stuff's sorted out perfectly fine. It looks good. I think. No, I need to get rid of that. I want to fix this so it looks good. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, this is fine. After this weird thing. Fuck off. I'm so dumb. I'm so fucking retarded. Fucking hell. Oh, maybe I'm tired. Oh, maybe I don't really wake up at 6. Then again, if I wake up at 6, I have to get 8 hours, I have to go to sleep at 10. Anyway, so that looks fine. The weapons are done, mostly. Done. Like, I mean, I can put them on there. I can shoot them. Hey, I can't shoot them yet. Yep. Okay, so if I don't want that on the respawn bar. Go to respawn state, okay. Go to gameplay state, okay. So the only problem is it's not replicating for some reason, which it shouldn't matter, right? Why is it even replicating at all? All I should be going is like on tick. If I have a thing, then I'm not respawning, so go away. Let's run an inclined, okay. But gameplay happens on both, so I only want to do that. I just assume rather than doing this weird thing. Anyway, so what doesn't matter. I've got that there. Okay, so when I start, I'm going to gameplay state. Where's the respawn? Okay, so, Jesus, what the hell is this? So the server. Okay, that's why. That's obviously what does work. So the server's the thing that calls this apparently. So if the countdown's hit 0, just call that, I guess. So it doesn't do it. In this rep notify things. I thought that was the. Fuck's sake. No, because this is happening all the time. So if the thing's valid, it's going to do this. Yeah. If it is less than or equal to 0. Just I've got to kill myself something. I can't do that with only one go. What? And now it's not working at all. But I didn't. What? That doesn't make sense. So what? You don't work either. What? What? Okay, but if I set it with a notify. What? What? I didn't change anything though. Why does that work? What? That was done. It's working there. Doesn't ever go to gameplay state. No, it counts up. shit. It's always dumb shit. Why am I so dumb? Okay, cool. That works. Easy enough. Okay, that's really all I wanted. Should I always try to play as Clyde? I don't know. Makes sense, kind of. So I'm always going to have some problem. Cool. Yeah, like, maybe it's like, that's not what's happening. What's happening is it can't get the local controller. Because otherwise you'd think there'd be some kind of big bug, wouldn't there? That'd be awesome. It's just never doing it. So now I'll do something. Yeah. It's always so simple, this stupid bastard thing. Christ, it looks at me all the time. It's so weird. Stop that. I don't know what to do. Do I not have that set? God damn it. Just pull that primary. Okay. You know what else? weapon index 0. Right, do that. So now it should pull down. So it pulls down. That's good. Is that being cold or something? Or I swear it wasn't showing for some reason. Can I reload? Oh, I've got that. That's fine. Cool. So I can reload even if I have no ammo, it's just not going to do anything. It works. And I'm tired.